I sleep like a vampire. Hello everybody! Welcome to a new video. I'm thinking of calling this Debbie's Day Off, or Debbie's Days Off. I have just popped on some workout clothes, because I've decided I'm going to go to the gym, be productive. I woke up at like 8:30 because that's what time my body naturally wakes up now for work, because for my job basically there's 9:30 shifts or 10:30 shifts. Most of the time I'm a 10:30 shift. I get the occasional 9:30 shift. When asked which I prefer, I like the sleep in that the 10:30 shifts give me, but I do like finishing at 6:30 on a 9:30 day. But yeah, so I'll show you the outfit. Yeah, so just a black thing that I got from Next. This is like my new favourite workout top. It's nice, it's baggy, I can show off my nice sports bras with it. This sports bra matches these leggings. I have not shaved my legs in like a week, but I don't care. And then I've got white socks and I've got those trainers. I want to get some new trainers because I've had these trainers for years. So I'm thinking of taking a trip up to Matalan later so that I can have a look at trainers, maybe some storage. No, Debs, you don't need storage. You don't need storage, Debs. You're not going anywhere. You've got plenty. Yeah, see, to make the bed, finish my cup of tea. This is the bed. This is proof of the fact that I do not move when I sleep, when the side of the bed that I don't sleep in looks like that. And that is the bed that I do sleep in. I do not sleep with 3 pillows, just to let you know. I just pop another pillow under my head when I wake up, because I usually stay in bed for about 10 minutes, scrolling on my phone, looking at emails, stuff like that. Stuff that you're always told not to do in bed, but I do anyway. I remember when I first got these wardrobes, and we were talking about the wardrobes, and I was just saying, I just want a full-length mirror. I just want a full-length mirror, because that was at a point when I was taking lots of like outfit of the day pictures for Instagram, and I don't do that as often now. I do the occasional one, but I definitely don't do it as much as I used to. And to be honest, I think the original plan was to have a full-length mirror on this side of the wardrobe, not inside it. And then these wardrobes came in. I think these were from Sharps. These beautiful wardrobes, I love them. Nightmare to clean, but yeah. But it's one of those ones where it goes all the way back to the wall and all the way up to the ceiling. So lots of storage in there. I'm going to miss these wardrobes the day I move out. Not to say that I will be moving out anytime soon, but I have been looking at flats and houses, which is terrifying, and came this close to putting an offer on a flat, and then after a proper like sit down and thinking about stuff, I was just like, it's a lot of money, it is over my budget. And ultimately, even though it was beautiful, I could imagine myself in this flat, it ultimately came down to the fact that there was no outside space for this flat. I was joking about like putting a deck chair in my parking space, and it's on a beautiful estate where it does have lots of outside space there, but you know, for like hot days there's no like garden or somewhere for you to sit outside. And with the summers getting hotter, we ultimately realised that not having its own private outside space was a bit of a deal breaker. I really do sleep like a vampire. All I had to do was that, and it looks like it's been made pretty much. Just flatten it out a little bit. It was my sister that told me that I sleep like a vampire. We shared a hotel room for a wedding, I think it was. My sister wasn't well at the time, and she got up to be sick in the middle of the night, and this is what she told me the following morning. She said that she got up to be sick, looked over at me, and I was just lying on my back, asleep. Your jokes I was like this. I don't sleep like that with my arms across my thing. But she said, yeah, well, just sleeps flat on my back, which I just find hilarious. And now when like I'm tossing and turning, I'm just there going, Debs, you know you sleep on your back, so there's no point in tossing and turning, just lie on your back, eventually you'll fall asleep. So that generally helps me. I have joined a different gym. I used to take you guys to the gym quite a lot, didn't I? I think I've had a few vlogs over the years. But yeah, this is a different gym. But I took you to this gym during rehearsals is it for Legally Blonde rehearsals? It's more likely to be Legally Blonde rehearsals. I've got my Cisco headphones. Thank you to my wonderful brother-in-law who works for Cisco and gets some freebies every so often. So thank you, Nick, the best brother-in-law in the world. These headphones are great. And then I have this, which I cannot remember where I bought it. But it fits all the essentials. I can get my phone in there, I can get my keys in here, and I can get like important things like my cards and stuff. Generally everything's all on my phone now anyway, but I do have like my gym membership card and stuff, so I can get the basics in here. And there's also a little headphone jack, which we managed to force my headphones through, because this is for like an old headphone jack, whereas the one for my phone, it has the what's the Apple connecting called? Is it like a lightning thing? And so we kind of had to force it through a little bit, but we managed to make it fit. So I popped the basics on, put that around my waist, and that means I don't really have to carry anything apart from my water, which is great. I'm not really sure what the weather is doing today. I think I might need a jacket, even though it feels quite warm. Fan's on, if you can't tell. This is at 17 degrees outside, so I've got a spot. My lips are really dry at the moment, and I'm just getting little spots just in the corner of my lips. My mum thinks it's some sort of vitamin deficiency, but I have started using a different makeup remover, and I'm wondering if it might be connected to that. So I only just realised that last night, so I was just like, I won't use that makeup remover. I'll use a different one for a week and see if it makes a difference. As I'll admit, I feel like it is slightly drying, this makeup remover that I'm using. So yeah, we'll see. Exercise makes you happy. Happy people don't kill their husbands. It's time for me to leave if I want to get there for 10. So yeah, Debbie's day off. Hello everybody, it's very bright outside. It is 20 to 12. Just finished at the gym.
Memories of motorbiking around Kingston upon Thames for Nigel Franklin.
Fairly quiet.
Silver Machine, Hawkwind, dedicated to wife Sheila. Got a song you'd like to pick? Is it for somebody, or is it just one of your?
There's probably about 2-3 of us in there at a time, which is why I didn't get my camera out. Yeah, I feel good. I'll go home, have a cup of tea and wash my hair. So thank you to Camila Cabello and Britney Spears for getting me through that gym session. And also Colleen Ballinger and Eric Stockland's podcast, which I listened to on the last 2 machines. So I'm going to finish off listening to that in the car on the way home. It is 25 degrees right now, even though everything was telling me that it was going to rain today, and I didn't bring my sunglasses with me, so I'm going to be driving home like this. See you later. At some point I need to put my car back together again. I had to put the seats down the other day because I had to take my massage bed into work. They were told at the last minute that they had some training happening, and so my boss, Lorraine, was just like, Debs, I found out at midday today that we need a massage bed for tomorrow. Can you bring it in? I was like, sure. I think she found out at midday and she told me about 5ish, I think, because that was the time that she remembered. And she was like, Debs, are you able to bring it in tomorrow? I was just like, yeah, that's fine. I actually ended up sending a picture of it to her when it was in my car, saying, don't worry, it's in the car, I won't forget. But then I left it in the car for an extra day because I forgot it was in here, and then I took it out yesterday. Yeah, I took it out last night, just popped it in the dining room, so I need to get that back upstairs at some point. Getting it down the stairs is easy, getting it back up the stairs is hard. But yeah, at some point I need to put my car back together again, but I can't be bothered. But yeah, in, cup of tea, and listen to the end of the podcast. That's my lunch, my apple, cheese and nuts. Cup of tea, iPad, to listen to the end of the podcast. Get in my belly. And just like that, I am showered and dressed. If only it was that quick in real life, because it's a pain in the bum washing my hair. I imagine people with longer hair is even more of a pain in the bum. My hair is about to here now, I think, and now my go-to is just to stick it up in a plait when it's wet. Cannot be bothered. So I've got this one-piece thing. It's a Camo Rose New Look mum jeans from Marks and Spencer's. Yep, that is the look today. I love these mum jeans. I need to get some more, but I wait until there's a bit of a discount going on because they're a bit expensive. I might see if Matalan has any when I head up, because basically I need to get some new white pumps, because my last white pumps I wore so much that there was a hole in the bottom. So I'm going to get some more white pumps, possibly some black ones as well, because I've got some black pumps in there that probably need to be thrown out because I've had them for years, because I'm doing a Disney holiday later this year, and so we're going to be walking a lot because it's theme parks. So I want to get some proper, more supportive shoes, because the ones in there, they're old Matalan, very, very old Matalan. They've lasted forever. I'm pretty sure I've had them since I was a teenager. That is how long I've had them. But they're not the most supportive. As you can see, I had to take laces out of this because my laces for work snapped, so I need to find some more laces at some point as well. But you know, they've done well to last. But as you can see, they're just, to be other people would be there going, oh, they look absolutely fine. But because I have to have insoles, it means that the sole of these shoes isn't exactly the most supportive for me, and I've got these in pink as well. Yeah, they're alright for like tottering about, but for a full day of walking in the parks, I want to get some more like supportive trainer type shoes. So I'll be looking in the trainers department. Anyway, got some things to put away, so I'll just watch the end of the video that I'm watching on YouTube as I put things away, and then to Matalan we go. So this is the full outfit. Got my little grey cardi, just in case, because when I was outside there was a bit of a wind, you know what I mean. Got this cute little brown bag. I've no idea where I got it from. So this has got my purse in it, my phone in it. There's an extra bag in there in case I want to buy anything that's been folded up really, really small. It's bigger than you think it is, this bag. And then I have popped these shoes on, which are from Hotter. Again, years ago. Absolutely love these shoes. Look at them. Look at them! I was going to wear sandals, but then I remembered I was going to try on shoes, so I need to wear socks. Don't worry. So after trying on pretty much all the shoes in TK Maxx, I came out with some bright blue Skechers rather than the dark trainers I was looking for. But they are very comfy, machine washable and very nice. And they will get me around Disney. I'll do a proper haul of all the shoes that I bought when I get in. All the shoes, I bought 2 pairs of shoes. Because I managed to get some white pumps from Matalan, which was what this mission was for, which I did. But yeah, I spent a very, very, very long time in TK Maxx only to come out with some Skechers and some plantain chips. You do not need to be that close. Debbie's day off haul, I guess. That's my water bottle that I left in the car after I went to the gym. Okay, alright. I'm separated by shops. So, I started off in Matalan, where I first had a bit of a look around all the clothes, tried on a pair of jeans which did not look right on me at all, and then I went to the shoe department to find some white pumps, which I found. Matalan, thank you, you're so easy compared to the hour I spent in TK Maxx trying all the shoes. First white pumps I picked up, these ones. They've got a little bit of pink on the back, but it's like more like a neutral kind of colour. You know, it's kind of like that. What colour would you call that? Pinky? Peachy? I don't even know. But either way, it's neutral enough to pretty much go with everything. I'm a size 6 UK. These were £15, and I know that Matalan shoes last forever because I have several pairs of Matalan shoes upstairs that last forever. So yeah, that's my white pumps. And then, because I'm trying to streamline the pyjama situation, because I have loads of pyjamas, and trying to get some nice staple pieces. I've got quite a lot of stuff that's very, very oversized on me now since I've lost weight. Healthily, I've done it in a healthy way through exercise and just changing my relationship with food slightly. I'm not going to call it a diet because I can still eat a whole pizza to myself. I ate 12-inch pizza to myself last night with garlic bread when I got in from work, and I don't care. It's called balance. I'm not going to do that again tonight. I'm still trying to figure out what I want to eat tonight. Yeah, and then I saw these really, really cute pyjamas, because I only wear shorts in bed. I don't like anything on my ankles while I'm in bed. So I go for tops and shorts. And I found these. I must admit, I do like my silk pyjamas. These ones are not silk, they're just kind of like a light cotton, but like with the warm weather and stuff, I just thought these were really, really cute. I am a size 10-12 on top and a size 12 to 14 on the bottom, and I got these both in a medium. The top was £7.50 and the shorts were £8. Not going to break the budget if you want some nice cute jammies, nice and stretchy because you don't want to wear tight stuff in bed. And what's great, what I love about jammies like these is the ability to change the strap length so that you don't feel like your boobs are falling out in bed. But yeah, aren't they cute? So that's Matalan. Then I went into Boots because it was like next door. So I went in mainly on a mission for some redhead shampoo and conditioner, but I could not find any. They have blonde, but then they don't have any redhead, they don't have any brunette either, and it was just like, I like my redhead shampoo and conditioner. I'm going to have to order it online again, I think. So I went in and just had a bit of a mooch round, and then remembered that I needed a new head for my toothbrush. So I found these ones. It says Boots rotating battery brush replacement heads, but it says that it's compatible with Oral-B. So I got some of those because my toothbrush head at the moment looks ridiculous and it's just like, how the hell is that doing anything? I then want some moisturising foot socks because I just thought, I think my feet need to be taken care of. Not like swimming with the fishy style, but tea tree and peppermint, I just thought I liked the sound of that one. Tea tree and peppermint are quite nice scents for feet. I don't know why I'm going so much into detail about this, but yeah, I just thought that would be a nice way to look after my feet, because I don't do that very often, and I'm on my feet a lot, so there we go. And then, because of an emergency situation that I had recently, I just thought, oh, it might be worth getting some tampons. I just got the cheap boot style ones just for a regular thing because I don't really get my period when I'm on the mini pill, but I do get breakthrough every so often. I just had some and I was in a bit of an emergency situation when I went swimming, and then I realised I did have some emergency tampons, but only a couple, so I just thought Boots own brand are good for emergency tampons. And then as I was walking around, I found myself in the technology section and I found a 64GB memory card. I generally toggle one memory card between my two cameras because I've got like this Sony one and then I've got like a proper photography camera upstairs as well, and I just toggle between the two. This one takes the mini, but then I've got that one takes like this size, so I generally just put the mini one inside one of those adapter things and then stick it in. So now the big camera's got its own memory card. And there was a discount on this. It doesn't actually say how much I paid for this. I have a receipt somewhere. But yeah, I got a pretty good deal. It was on sale. So after the hour I spent in TK Maxx trying on all the trainers I could find. I'm a size 6, as I said. I also did try some on in the 5.5 section. Because there were a couple of size 6s that were absolutely mahoosive on me. And so I thought, oh, if I can find them in the size 5 section, I'll try them on. And then it was just like, ugh. Why is it when you find something you like, it's in the wrong size, and then you cannot find it in your own size? After trying on like all the shoes in the shop, it felt like, and seeing multiple people walk past me, and then a member of staff who, it felt like he was giving me a side eye, and I'm just there going, no, I am determined to come out of this shop. I have spent so long in this shop, I am determined to come out with something. And it ended up being pretty much the first pair of shoes I tried on, which I was umming and ahhing over because of the price. But ultimately, Skechers are worth it. So these were $39.99, but they will be worth it because they are machine washable. They are so comfy. Memory foam. They fit my insole, which is a very, very big deal. They're not black, which was what I was hoping to be. I did even try on some just plain white ones, and I was just there, with prices and things, thinking, well, if I'm gonna go that way, I might as well get the white ones, even though I was trying to find some all black shoes that would work with the other job. But yeah, it just didn't happen like that. So ultimately I just thought, these can go in the wash. They will get me through my Disney holiday. And also, they're navy blue, so they pretty much go with everything. Notice they've also got this kind of salmon kind of colour. I wouldn't call that salmon. This is more salmon. And then in the queue I saw some plantain chips, which they're not always in the queue in TK Maxx, but if they're there I will get them. I first saw the lime ones, and then I saw these ones. They were right at the back, they were hidden, and it was the last packet. Chili lime. I absolutely love these so much. And when I was paying, the woman who was serving me was just like, I've never tried plantain chips, are they nice? And it was just like, yeah. I even told her, like, my mum's from Trinidad, and when we go to Barbados to see family, we live on plantain chips. It also says 0% cholesterol, gluten-free, vegan, and non-GMO. Oh, they smell good. Good choice to get the chili lime chips. They taste so good. These could easily go very quickly. I'm going to serve them in one bag. What does it say? These were £2.49, by the way. And these were $39.99. I wasn't sure if I said that one. The tampons, did I tell you how much they were? No, it doesn't say on here. They weren't much. I think it was about £1.50 for these ones compared to like £3 like they're always. I have no idea how much the boot heads were, but they were significantly cheaper than the Oral-B ones. And I can tell by looking at this is definitely compatible with mine, because it says compatible with most Oral-B electric toothbrushes. The ones we have in this house are pretty much like the basic ones, and yeah, these ones are pink and blue. The one that's on my toothbrush at the moment, I lost the coloured bit, so yeah. But yeah, that is everything I bought in my, 2-hour shopping trip up the road across 3 shops. It was only because I spent so long in TK. Just inhale the chip. Yeah, if you haven't had these, they are so good. The chili and the lime are just chef's kiss. Don't eat all of them, Debs. Don't eat all of them. Hello everybody. Day 2 of Debbie's days off. Well, so the last day of Debbie's days off this week, and 6 days in a row. I'm going to be exhausted. Anyway, I have spent the morning doing some cleaning in the bathroom, filming 3 videos, and uploading a video that I edited yesterday. Now, I need to get my massage table up the stairs. Let's see how this goes. It next goes into the bed, because I have storage in my bed, but I don't have the energy to do that right now. But it is done. Yay. Okay, I've just put some pork in the oven for my dinner, so that I have leftovers for tomorrow when I get home from work. I have not seen the cat. I heard him earlier meowing. I put some food down for him and then didn't see him again. I have cleaned my work shoes and they're looking so much better. Please don't judge the inside of my shoes. I need to get some new insoles for them. But look at that, aren't they beautiful and shiny? Again, don't judge the inside. I need to get some new insoles. And I have cleaned the laces as well, so that'll look a bit better for work. But yeah, I put some chilli, garlic and ginger in with the pork to get some flavour. I have gotten some stir-fry veggies out and I'm going to steam them so I don't have a really wet sauce. And then I am currently watching Not Going Out. I have no idea what season this is. All I know, this is the Christmas special where Lee and Lucy get married. And then after this, it goes into the following season is like a 7 or 8 year jump to when they're married and have kids. So As I was just saying to my dad, who knew Not Going Out is a sci-fi show? I don't actually know when that series is supposed to be set, but I'm guessing it's supposed to be about now, because there's still like another 6 or 7 seasons with them as a married couple, I think. It's more than I think it is, I know that. Yeah, so, bit more of a at-home day today. I say bit more. I felt like I was out for the majority of the day yesterday, and so today I have just been chilling. Had a chat with my mum and dad and my niece, who are on holiday in Dorset at the moment. So they are with my dad's brother, my uncle Mark, and his wife, my auntie Sylvia. I think they said they've been to Swanage today, and then they're also going to go to Devon to see my mum's sister. It gets confusing when you've got family in Devon and Dorset. Can you understand why? And then also some of my dad's family are in Dover. It gets confusing. Devon, Dover and Dorset. You wonder. But yeah, so I somehow ended up talking family tree stuff with my dad and my uncle, because I was joking, I was saying about, oh, you're going to meet up with all the other Bartletts, because there's a lot of Bartletts in Dorset. And then that led on to a family tree conversation where we were trying to work out my dad and my uncle's grandparents and age differences and when people passed away and things. So yeah, it was interesting, and I know my Uncle Mark is very interested in the family tree and how far I've gotten back, because I was saying that I've got us back to Puddletown, or as it was known then, Piddletown, because it was on the River Piddle, and then over the years they thought, well, maybe we should change it from Piddletown to Puddletown, because Piddletown doesn't exist anymore. Puddletown does. And I was getting my piddle and my puddle mixed up. Yeah, oh, I need to put the kitchen wall back in the kitchen. Yes, so I'll watch a bit of this episode while the pork is cooking. And then at the 25-minute mark that comes out, gets shredded, gets put back in the oven, and then I will start on the veggies and the noodles. Why am I going back upstairs? I don't know why I'm going back upstairs. Debs, what are you doing? Anyway, I'm back. So, I've had my dinner and it was really tasty. I only had frozen stir fry, so I steamed them, and that seemed to work out well. The last time I used frozen ones, I didn't steam them, I just cooked them in a wok, and it made the sauce very, very saucy. But I prefer kind of like a dried vegetable. Can you tell I'm tired? Even though yesterday was the get out and get stuff done, today was the stay in and get stuff done. So I've just been sorting out the kitchen, sorting out the dishwasher, sorting out all the laundry and stuff. Oh, I dropped some socks. It's always the way, isn't it? I just looked over and saw some socks on the floor, so I need to take those up at some point. I am on a 9:30 shift tomorrow, so I'll be getting up at 7:30. It is currently 8:45, so I've just had a hot chocolate to kind of wind down. I've listened to a bit of a Christy Carlson Romano podcast as I was tidying up, which I'm about halfway through. I think I'll do one more episode of Not Going Out. And I'll admit, I wasn't sure if how the quality was going to be going into the Jump Ahead series where they're together and they've got 3 kids. If anything, it's gotten funnier. And the earlier seasons were already hilarious and cringy on their own. Some of the topics and some of the stuff is quite on the nose, but I feel like it's been done in a really clever way. But yeah, was it the 2nd or the 3rd episode of the season that I'm watching at the moment? I've no idea what season I'm on. Absolutely no idea. If I come out, it'll tell me. I think. Yeah, series 7.
Layers on top of that, some chalk containing layers of house paint.
Yeah, on series 7 of Not Going Out, and when I've been on my iPad watching it, I've been watching it through iPlayer. When it's on the TV, it's Dave, the channel Dave. The episode where their son hears an F-bomb and repeats it is one of the funniest episodes ever, just because of the way Lucy reacts at the end of the episode, where she's effing and blinding and accusing the entire family of being arseholes, basically, and then after all this effing and bleeping, She takes a breath, looks to the side, and all 3 kids are next to her. Oh, it is so funny and so stupid. I rewound it and watched it again. That was how good it was. But yeah, I don't know what's going on with my memory card. I need to figure that out, and the battery's about to go. So, good night. Don't forget to subscribe. I will see you next time with another video. Thank you so much for watching. Debbie's days off. Done.